Hey, hello guys, welcome back to the Bench with Gilly. So here we are. It is July 1st, Canada Day in Canada. Happy Canada Day, all. Anywho, we're back at the bench. Normally I do this on a Sunday, but today's Monday. It's Canada Day, makes it a special day. So, and making sure everything looks okay here. Timestamps, everything's good. So far, so good. Anyways, while we're waiting for people to show up, it is Canada Day up in Canada. Not sure how old this freaking country is now, but who cares? Anywho, let me get this. Hey, David, how's it going, buddy? How are you? How's everybody out there? Boom. And there you go, guys. There's the link. Oh, pardon-moi. Pin to message. There you go. There you go. I'm allowed up to 6 people in this live, so as you all know, I'm a cheap bastard. So you're more than welcome to join. Getting hot, eh? Well, that's good. Yeah, we had a couple hot days this weekend too, and then did some smoking in the backyard, which was pretty awesome. Today is a bit gloomy. We got some rain overnight, so that's not bad. Cooled everything off. So, anyways, today, just like the last live we did last week, we're going to finish working on the AMT Razor Crest here. So I got the decals down. They're not very good. They're freaking hideous. They didn't want to stay down. I did clear this model. It has a clear coat on it, but nothing. It just didn't want to stick. I used Tamiya. I used Microsol. I even use Mr. Mark Softener. And I even pulled out my old tester decal 7 solution. But nothing but stick these bastards down. Like, damn, they were awful. Awful. Oh, thanks for saying hi. I'm glad you stopped by. Go for painting. Hello, buddy. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Cool beans. Everyone saying hi to each other. Thank you. So as we sit around here, I'm going to be playing with Razor Crest today. We're going to finish it off. We're going to be doing some oils, panel lining, and using some Tamiya makeup kits. Normally I do this all off camera on the back end here of my YouTube channel and before I throw things up. But today you get to see it live. Oh, so we have 2 guys stopping in. Right on. Thank you, guys. Thank you, gentlemen. Just grabbing my other stuff here. Just hang on. So we got, like I said, we got everything cleared. Got a nice clear gloss on it. Doesn't look that shiny in the thing. Oh, yeah, it does. You can see it there. It's clear. Again, we're going to be working with oils. Connor, how's it going, buddy? How are you today? The link is up top if you want to join. Don't be shy. Hope everyone's doing good today on this Monday. It is Canada Day for us, so it's actually a holiday. So again, if you guys like to join, the link is on top. Don't be shy. I don't bite. Let's get set up here. There we go. We get our trusty old Lazy Suzanne here so we can turn the model around and work with it. Right on. There we go. What do you say we get started here? First of all, I don't use, well, I'm cheap. Like I said earlier, I'm cheap. So I just used regular craft store oil paints. As you can see, you don't need anything special as long as they're oil paints. I don't use the other stuff. Next, you're probably wondering why I got a piece of cardboard here. Well, you'll see in a second. My scissors. All right, why we use this is going to leach some of the oils out from the oil paints. There, we'll grab a bit of white. And a bit of green. As you can see, the oil's right there. It's being leached out from the paint. So we got a bit of white. Here we got sap green. Next, we're going to grab some black. But before I close that, I like to put some in here. In this little Porsche cup I got. I'll show you what that's gonna do later. That aside. And everybody should have one of these set all the time. Burnt sienna. Everyone's wondering why I'm putting all these different colors on my thing. Oh, looks like we got a visitor here. Hey everybody, let's welcome Connor, the native man. Hey Connor.
Hello.
How's it going? Oh, where'd you go? Connor, where'd you go? Oh, kind of lost Connor. We got a bit of red. Looks like he's back. Hey, there you go. Are you back?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bud.
Hang on. Gotta figure out why my camera isn't working.
And also, oh, there you go. We stepped out again. Well, we'll let Connor fix his problems there, and then we'll get him back here shortly. So you're probably wondering why I got all these colors out. Some of you that follow me on Facebook, this is how I do all my weathering. Most of my weathering is done with oils. So let the cardboard do its trick, and leach out all the oils. Connor, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, right on. There you are. And we'll also be playing with our Tamiya panel liner. I usually don't use this much because I like to make my own with oils. So, what are you building today, Connor?
A few things. Working on a few things on the bench.
Oh, that's good.
See, I don't know why my camera's not working.
Yeah, that's okay. We can still hear you. That's good. No problem there, buddy. All right, all right. Sometimes I use my Turpenoid for my oils or lighter fluid, depending what I'm doing, right? And I also got my X20 thinner enamel paint thinner. Each one serves its own purpose. If everybody's wondering what paints I use for the Razor Crest, I got the new Ammo MIG Atom paints. These are acrylics on Harmful. You got a set of 12, and that's what I used. So, Connor, how's your day going?
Good.
Good. Anything special going on where you are?
Not really.
Not really. Same here. Same here.
Oh, there we go.
Whoa, you got a picture, finally. Well, it's Canada Day up here in Canada.
Yeah, it's pretty warm here. So 80 degrees.
Nice. Oh, we got a bit of thinner. Perfect. Just mix that up. So, how far did you get on your tank?
It's mostly done.
Oh, that's good.
Or the interior is mostly done. It's got to work on a few of the components on the inside, and then I can start working on the outside of it.
Nice. So, what kind of paint you use?
AK and MRP.
Okay, nice. Ah, awesome. Good water. I need my brush, my oil brushes. Yeah, if you hear a bunch of noise in the background, it's just the old lady playing around doing cleaning. If you hear me say ow, then she's just beating on me.
Funny.
Yeah. So here I'm going to dip my little brush, add some thinner to my model. This will help with the capillary. I can't even say it right. Capillary. Anyways, it'll help the oil spread on the model better. Yeah, I think Mark's going to show up here. I don't know when, but he had a power outage. So who knows when he'll show up.
Oh, that's no fun.
Yeah. Not sure why he had a power outage. Didn't ask him. Must have had a bad storm or something.
Wasn't really storming here.
I called a few other friends. They might show up. Should be cool.
I think last time I barely missed Hobby-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah. Yeah, you just missed him. He showed up afterwards. Pretty cool guy. Finally connected with him a few weeks back. Been watching him for a while. Very good modeler, that guy.
Yeah.
So you use oils much?
Yeah, I use them as washes and stuff.
That's good. Yeah, I used to buy all this crap like Tamiya, Vallejo weathering. Never did like it. Reacted funny. Hi, Wayne. How's it going, bud? So I just reverted back to my oils. Keep it simple. And if you screw up, you can usually fix it too. So
Yep, that's true.
there we go. Got a little depth in there. I'll do the other one. Kid Basher, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping by, you guys. You're more than welcome to join in. Stop in for a while. It's up to you. Again, I'm only allowed 6 people because I'm cheap. I've saved my money for the hobby kits, you know.
Hate it when parts break.
Yeah, what'd you break?
Part of a hatch thing and it broke in like 5 pieces.
Oh, wow. Ouch. Sprue and Glue, buddy. How are you, bud? How's everything there in England? Over the pond there. Hope everybody's doing good down there. Right on, right on. Good to hear. Don't mind us. We're just working on our kits here, you guys. Well, if you feel like stopping in, don't be shy. Click the link. Come on in. Say hello to me and Connor. I don't think Connor bites, so. I'll bite if you want. I don't know. Ah, sweet. Yeah, I don't know if you guys follow me on Facebook. I did some smoking yesterday, which was good. Sat in the backyard. Only painting here, nothing on the bench. Hey, no worries. Thanks for stopping in, Sprue. If you guys don't know Sprue and Glue, go check out his channel. Does a lot of great work, that guy. Keep missing his live streams because I'm always at work. But I do stop in and listen every once in a while. Give him a thumbs up, say hi. Along with the other crew there, the Budgie, Lindsay, you know, Benny. Terry from Hobby History. So Connor, you know Sprue and Glue here?
Maybe.
Checked out his channel. Great bunch. You ever get a chance, go on their lives, you know. You won't be disappointed. They're pretty good bunch. Doo-doo-doo. Look at that. I'm just cleaning up my mess here. A little cotton bud or Q-tip, whatever you want. Blue Street Customs. Hello, Mark. How's it going, buddy? Blue and glue. Thanks, you, Connor.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Just subscribe to his channel.
Right on. Spruce saying hi to Mark. Damn. What time is it over there right now, Sprue? It's got to be like late in the evening for you. Oh, doing better now. We have power back on. Right on, Mark. If you don't mind me asking, how come you guys lost power? Let everybody know. Inquiring minds want to know. Wiring minds. Oh, I know I was supposed to let this dry a little longer, but I want to get different depths of color in this, and then I'll come back and redo it again, clean it up. Everybody thinks you should only do it once, but hey, I'm not everybody. I do my models for me. What we heard of being transferred? Ooh, transformer. Were you shooting at the transformer again, Mark? That's illegal, you know. We won't say nothing, buddy. We won't say nothing.
I thought Trudeau got rid of your guns.
Yeah. Fucker's trying to. He's going after the working people, but he's going to leave the freaking criminals alone, that prick. Oh, well, he's no different than any other politician, I guess. Everybody has their own agenda. that up. Where'd my cotton bud go?
Yeah, that stupid 5-piece thing broke. It's finally on.
That looks like a striker you're working on. Is that a striker?
Yeah. Striker. Which one is this? The M1128.
Oh, 1128. Okay. Cool. That is very cool. Yeah, I got one here. I think you've seen that one already, eh? Well, up the jerry can. That's the Canadian Lab 3 one.
Oh,
I
yeah.
better glue that damn thing down. I keep losing it. Oh, well, put that back up there before I break it again. My fat fingers, that pudgy fingers keep breaking shit.
I might get a whole set of stowage for this. Make it look good.
Gotta have a bunch of that.
The problem is if we get the resin ones, you have to cut all of them apart, get all the excess resin off. And that's a pain in the butt.
That's a pain in the butt, I know. Dry, start the other one. So low. Star Trek freaks are probably freaking out right now. That's not where it's supposed to be. It's not dirty there. Get out of here. It's my model. Weather it any way I want. Sorry, Mark. There you are. Cool beans. Oh. Get in there. There we go. Come on. There we go. Just gonna slop it all over.
That is the tiniest piece I think I've seen.
Oh, what is it?
I have no fucking idea.
It's just tiny, eh?
Goes on a crew hatch.
That makes me wonder why they do shit like that, you know? Like, couldn't you just mold it on? You gotta make the tiniest freaking parts. And claim there's 1,000 pieces when they're all freaking 300 of them are freaking tiny.
Or 400 are tracks.
Yeah, 400 are tracks. Yeah, let's see. 1,000 pieces. Charge them extra for that. Fuckers. I know I love the hobby, but ripping us off like that. Tinner. Some more black. Excuse me. Voila. You set things up so I can join. Oh, sweet. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, anybody else out there that likes to join? I'm allowed 6 people. Don't be shy. Come on in. Say hello. Even if you're just stopping by, jump in for a minute, say hi. Again, can't promise you Carter bites or not. So. Pretty sure he's a nice guy. He's got to be. He does models, so. If you didn't see the last live stream, this is what I started with. AMT Razor Crest using Atom Paints. The new Ammo acrylics.
Of course, they put a freaking mold ejector pin mark right on top.
Oh, great. Is it visible?
Yeah, not for long.
That sucks. I usually cover mine with weathering. Sand them down a bit and then weather them. How's everybody doing down there in Chatland? Again, here it's Canada Day in Canada. Who dat? Who dat? Well, everybody, say hi to Mark from Blue Street Customs. Hello, Mark. How's it going?
It's going. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you, bud. Bet you're happy you got power again.
Yes, it gets boring sitting here. I mean, there's other stuff to do, but
Yeah.
when you're trying to work on a model, it gets pretty boring. And here, I mean, the sun was shining and everything else, but because my two windows are here and over there, and there's nothing but bush all along the house, like this, it's freaking dark in this room, even though the sun is shining right there. It's just out of reach. So yeah, it's still too dark to do anything. But I hooked up my LED lights with an auxiliary 12-volt battery, so I was able to do a little bit. I got my anchors done. I don't know if you guys can see that at all.
Yeah.
Where the hell's my button thingy here? Yeah. This way. Like that.
Is that like metal or?
Yeah, these are metal.
Oh, cool.
So it's got the rope on it. It's got the one pulley that I need on it.
And you have to hand tie that yourself, or?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, because I had to build two of them. One for each side. Now I'm working on the figurehead. It needs chains and stuff on it. And zoom in. Or no, focus. Focus camera.
Shackles
There
to
we
his
go.
hands.
Yeah.
It's pretty good painting.
Well, most of that, all I did was use the metal blackening.
Oh, okay.
Chemical for metal blackening.
Yeah.
And then over that, I dry brushed some desert tan for his bones, and then the Tamiya clear blue and the Tamiya clear red. Otherwise, that's it. Oh, a little gold on his tooth, his buckle, his cufflinks, and a couple gold rings. Otherwise, yeah, the rest of it is just the metal blackening. That's why my fingers are all black. Metal blackening. So yeah, now I'm just working on his chains, because there's chains that go to his wrist, because it's the figurehead that goes on the front of the ship.
Yeah.
Right? Come here, ship. Yeah, this will sit somewhere.
The one riding, yeah.
Somewhere like this here, I guess. And then there's chains that'll go from his arms down to here somewhere. hooks up somewhere.
That's pretty
But
cool.
still. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. That's what I was doing in the dark anyways. The hell do I need? R17? No, R19. R19, 160.
Yeah, I really like what you're doing with that ship. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna get fun here soon. I mean, I'm getting to the point where next few steps are going to be painting the whole thing black, and then starting onto the like the bowsprit and all that stuff. The bowsprit and all the masts. So it won't be long. You know, I bought these freaking. I thought, oh, yeah, they can't be that bad, right? I went to the dollar store and I picked up some of these like little hook things.
Yeah.
Peel and stick hook. Yeah, it won't stick to the wood. So that fell off. So then I took it and stuck it to the side of my workstation, right? Put my sprue cutters on, and the damn 2-way tape stayed on the workstation. The freaking plastic hook fell off the goddamn 2-way tape. Don't buy them.
Don't buy them.
Not worth a damn.
Ah.
$1.75 I paid for them. May as well just go buy 2-way tape.
You see, folks, not everything made in China is good.
How dare you go against what
$1.25.
Mr. Trudeau says?
Yeah.
Which is weird because I bought other stuff made by that Duramax.
Yeah.
Duramax Home, like duct tape and stuff. I mean, that shit worked great. Why this isn't, I don't know. Oh, that's why. Made in China.
Yeah. See,
For
totally.
Quebec. For Quebec.
For
Yeah,
Quebec.
I know.
No wonder.
I know a few
They probably
Quebec.
spoke French.
I know a few Quebec
They
people that are
spoke
good.
French to the goddamn Chinaman. They spoke French to the goddamn Chinaman, so nobody knew what anybody was talking about.
Right.
Make sticky, not fall off in French.
Not just any
make
French,
fall
old
off,
French.
Yeah. You got a guy that doesn't speak English or French, and you got the French guy kind of trying to tell the Chinese guy how he wants it.
In broken English.
Yeah.
Fucking French guy
And
and
English
Chinese guy are watching. Damn, Canadians are nice.
Yeah. We're only nice because we choose to be.
Yeah.
We're not just naturally nice. Trust me. You piss us off, you better hope that you're moving continents. Not countries, just continents. Get the hell off of ours.
So how long was your power off, Mark?
Hour and a half, 2 hours, give or take.
Got any hair
It wasn't
left?
off very long. No have hair. What do you need that for?
Power outage.
Hey, power outages around here, it's more like jerk off when you actually got power because it's more exciting. You're so used to not having power. You get all excited when you do get it. My freaking hands and fingers hurt so friggin' much right now. Been doing nothing but splitting wood for the last 2.5 days. 3 days, actually.
Why would you do that?
And what, split wood?
Yeah.
Because we like to use it for the winter.
Oh.
Instead of freezing your goddamn ass off in the wintertime doing it.
Yeah.
Like we rent a log splitter. We got to buy one, but we rent one from OK Tire. And no, not bad. I mean, actually a little bit of a surprise this time because normally we get it Friday and we don't have to bring it back till Monday. But since Monday's a holiday today, we got an extra day.
Oh, you got a free day.
Yeah. But yeah, freaking blew a hydraulic line on it today. So when Dad brings it back tomorrow, he's going to tell him, like, hey, this thing blew a line. Of course, you're not open Sunday. You're not open Monday. And, yeah, kind of lost a whole day of freaking splitting. I'm sure that they'll go, okay, yeah, give us time to fix it and come back and get it. Just a pinhole. You can actually operate the splitter, but as soon as you put any load on the cutter, right, that's when she starts to spray. But it will operate. It just as soon as you put that load on, that's it. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, smash this thumb Friday. Smashed the side of this finger Saturday morning. Sliced open this thumb somehow, somewhere doing that. Nicked this finger. Got a cut there and a cut there. Pulled a sliver out of there. And then yesterday, I like those crank windows, like where you crank them, right? And I got a bad habit of putting like toothpicks between the window frame and the wall trim, right? So I'll just stick them in there so I don't lose them or use them. But I got bird feeder at the other window, and the blue jays are the goddamn pigs. So I went to scare one away by hitting the handle, because as soon as you hit the handle or something, they run away. Well, I hit it real hard. Wasn't paying attention. I smacked that handle, right, to kind of spin it a bit, and I hit one of the fucking toothpicks right on the end of my finger. I had to pull the toothpick out of my finger. And of course, that was like a full-out swing, right? So, I mean, I hit that toothpick like at full force. So, of course, this finger's smashed. This one's now stabbed. So grabbing anything with this hand hurts. This thumb is cut right on the end of the thumb, so trying to grab anything with this hand is a pain in the ass. Oh. Of course, broke all my freaking fingernails that I used to pick up these tiny parts and wires and stuff off the bench. So now trying to pick anything up off the bench is a pain in the ass. It's like, oh my God, I'm done for the freaking weekend. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I still remember my toothpick. I was reaching for something, and then all of a sudden, right up my fingernail, and then.
Yeah, I've done that too. But this one here, this here was a full out swing, to scare that blue jay, and right in the end of the finger. I'm like, you. Fuck, did that hurt? And bleed. Holy Christ, did that bleed? Thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital just to, hey.
We just like torturing ourselves.
Yeah. Now the next day I freaking took a bright LED to the finger just to make sure that the tip of it or something wasn't busted off inside my finger. Looking for a shadow or something, didn't see anything, so. So I got lucky that way. I wonder, are you gonna hold if I put a drop of you in there?
How's the family doing? Mark?
Who are you talking to?
You.
Good?
Good. Connor?
Good so far.
They're doing good.
Right on.
And yours?
Oh, yeah. Good. Everyone's still alive.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's good. I can give you an address of the X if you want to go make a visit.
No thanks. A couple crazy ones myself.
Yeah, but there'd be one less if you went to go make a visit. There'd be one less crazy one. Open, yeah. Murphy's Law too, right? You got an injury or something, you're gonna constantly hit that injury.
Mm-hmm.
Constantly. No matter how hard you try not to or anything else. Just like that. Fuck. Whatever is injured is going to stay injured. Murphy's Law.
Shallow Water Murphy. Admiral Murphy.
Hey, there. Chains are done on that thing. What's next? Oh, fuck, can't see shit.
We had a good day yesterday of smoking meat.
Yeah, finally got it cooked. 15 hours later.
Yeah.
Is that what you spent on it? Was 15?
12.
12?
Pretty close.
I can never do a smoker. I like having the smoked meat and some stuff, but I could never do it.
Definitely need patience, that's for sure.
Let's see, I'm one of these that I have a pointless food list. Basically, if I have to fight for my food, it's fucking pointless. I don't want it. Not to say I won't eat that type of food, but I'm not going to fight to get it. So
Right.
things like people want ribs. Okay, I'll eat ribs as long as when I grab the bone on my plate and I go to pick it up and the meat stays on the plate, I'll eat ribs. If I have to fight to get the goddamn meat off the bone, buzz off. I don't want it. Same thing with like crab legs and stuff. If I have to fight to get the goddamn crab meat out of it, I don't want it. You know, I want food. I don't want to fight with my food to be able to eat it. I am no longer a goddamn caveman. I don't have to chase it around the fucking yard anymore to try and kill it. But that's just me. I don't like fighting for my food. I don't even like fishing.
I agree with
Even
you on
fish.
fishing. Fishing's pretty boring.
Well, fish, I don't mind eating fish. But
Yeah,
if I
I
gotta
love
sit
fish
there
and
and pick
chips.
out all the goddamn, if I gotta pick all the bones out of the fish, I don't want it. You know, why am I gonna sit there with a hot piece of fish, and by the time I'm done picking all the damn bones out of it, it's ice cold?
At that point, just eat
You know,
sushi.
like, yeah, exactly. Now, I'll eat fish, you know, if somebody cooks it up and, you know, let's say it's a skinless, boneless fish or something. Yeah, no problem. I'll eat it. I like fish, you know. But smoking meat's kind of the same thing. If I'm going to put something on the damn barbecue, it's going to be done in a few minutes, not 3/4 of a day later.
And don't complain when your hot dog is burnt.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. My dad one time cooking burgers, got a phone call and like forgot about it on the grill, so we got hockey pucks.
Did that before. Is there supposed to be that many flames coming out of the barbecue? Oh shit. How long has that been on there? Hey, at least I'm not as bad as my buddy. I had a buddy. Like, we've never did beer chicken before, you know, on the barbecue.
Yep.
Yeah. So he got the barbecue ready and everything. He put the chicken on and the beer and all that, you know, because you put the beer inside, right?
Yep. Beer can.
Yeah. And then we went inside. We were playing video games or whatever, and then all of a sudden it sounded like somebody hit the fucking house, like with a car. We're like, what the hell is that? So we go outside and we're looking around and looking around. There's nobody around. Go back inside. Hey, you should probably check on that chicken. Yeah, it's probably getting time, eh? So he goes outside and he yells for me. And I'm like, oh, what now, right? Go out there and he goes, Gary, where the frick's the lid to the barbecue? I don't know. He says, where's the chicken? He goes, well, most of it's minced meat on the wall beside the house there, at the side of the house.
Shit.
And I said, what the hell happened? He goes, I don't know. And
You guys open
we
the
found
can?
we found a piece of the can on the ground near the garage, which was, I don't know, about 80 feet away from the barbecue. And yeah, this is Gary. Did you open the fucking beer can? I think I did. I said, well, that's probably what happened. The goddamn thing blew up. And to this day, we still don't know where that barbecue. We don't know where the barbecue lid went. We never did find it. It blew it right off the goddamn barbecue.
Oh, yeah,
I
Sean.
think cooking your food.
Don't
You ever
worry,
thought cooking your
the,
food would
the
kill
lid
you?
line in Alberta.
What's that?
The lid line in Alberta.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's where we were.
Oh. Okay, New Brunswick.
Yeah.
Cross
That's far
country.
enough.
Well,
Yeah, I heard of freaking people doing that. I was like, never thought it'd be you.
Well, it wasn't even me. He's the one that freaking put the goddamn chicken on.
Oh, God, that's funny.
Yeah. Well, it sounded like somebody hit the freaking house with a car.
Boom.
You know, and we went out the back door, and the barbecue was right next to the back door, like maybe 6 feet away from it. We never even bothered to look at it when we went outside. But yeah, there was mincemeat chicken all over the freaking wall. The lid was gone. Beer can was shredded. Yeah. Needless to say, we had craft dinner for supper that night.
Oh, good. Freaking hilarious, man.
Oh, what freaking insane noise, I tell you that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I fit at the top of hit the lid of a can of soda with a certain thing like right at the lip where you pop it, and it popped up, sounded like a gunshot.
Yeah. Done that a few times, just for fun. Woo! Do it again, do it again. I felt like an American on 4th of July. Woo! But I kept all my fingers.
Got any plans for tonight, Gilly?
Heck no. Go back to work tomorrow. Just sleep and go back to work. I don't celebrate this fucking country. All right, there we go, all slathered up. It's looking good, Connor.
Thank you. There's a few pieces missing.
Yeah, battle damage.
I don't know if they were just in the box or just carpet monster somewhat got them. Yeah, I just filled in those where a piece would be like here, covered up the like an applique kind of armor, but can't find it, so I just filled in the seam holes. Or
Yeah. I do that too once in a while.
Oh, I need another piece. Look at that. R21. Where is R21? Huh, right there. Imagine that. I should probably go join the itty bitty titty committee tomorrow. Get some judging done.
She's really dirty.
Tell her to have a shower.
Mm-hmm. Scrub it good.
I can't even see the chat. It's way over there.
You have people chatting? Huh.
Couldn't tell you. Can't fucking hang on to shit. Thumb hurts.
I didn't think people actually watched this. Oh.
Well, eventually they will catch on. Just think, 4 more days and we get money.
Yeah.
Still 4 more days.
What's that?
It's still 4 more days.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 days too far away. What is it, Friday, I think we get? No, I gotta change my calendar.
Oh yeah, it's first of the month. I better change mine. There we go.
I've been saying that for the last month. I gotta change my calendar. Getting tired of looking at May. Or April, I should say. I always look at the phone, so I forget to change the calendar.
Yeah. Getting too reliant on our phones.
It's okay if you ask me right now. I couldn't tell you where my phone is.
Connor has it.
Probably.
Yeah, it's right here.
A Google Pixel 6.
No.
That's freaking old.
What? Pixel 6?
Yeah.
Not that old. I've only had it, what, 3 years?
I still got a.
Works perfectly fine. Isn't freaking cracked. Isn't scratched. Isn't anything.
I don't know how old mine is. This is only my. What?
Ooh. NerdForge has another video out.
Hey, Marcy, how's it going?
Little
Terry
history.
from Little History. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, NerdForge?
Yeah. NerdForge
watching
has
that.
another video out.
I'm watching that video right now.
Oh, yeah? Something about 5 days or whatever. I'm building some sort of art gaming thing.
Yeah.
I love Martinez.
She's pretty funny.
Yeah. Hansi is a lucky guy, I tell you.
Yeah. Yep, thank you, Terry. It is Canada Day.
Hey, so now I need those things. And I put those things away, didn't I?
There we go.
Oh,
Oh. Uh-huh.
I love her coffee computer thing that she made. Her computer that makes coffee.
Oh yeah.
That thing's awesome. $23 is 1.5 mil brass. That's probably what these things are, right? It's not these. These aren't even 1 mil. So where's the 1.5 mil? Actually, 1.5 with like these ones. Yeah, it's these ones. I need 8 of them.
Just.
I need 4 at 8 mil. Okay.
After we put it all on, we're going to take it all off.
Yeah, put your right foot in and put your right foot out. All right. Okay, so if it's sitting like that.
Whoopsie. Well, that's not very Canadian.
Who's that?
Oopsie. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'll be doing this a lot more often.
Who?
Lives.
You don't like talking in your live stream?
No, I'll be doing more lives. Just, it's the video thing I don't like doing. Like, sure, once in a while I'll put up a video, but I'd rather do a live than a freaking video. I'll do many freaking shorts, but right, Marcy? And who knows, if it picks up on viewers, maybe I'll get the upgraded version. I'll be a star like King Bob.
Now,
And there we go. Oh, almost forgot to do the bottom half. My choice of cleaning is makeup sponge. I know, Amers. Freaking freaks. Well, no, I won't be just letting anybody in.
Another cool people.
Just the cool people. So far, there's only 3 of us.
only the ones that can handle being
Yeah.
Canadians. You can't handle Canadian. You're not welcome.
Connor is an honorarium Canadian here. Hey, Connor.
Yeah, well, my grandmother was Canadian, so
See?
He's got Canada blood. Ha Sucker. That guy was definitely ripped off. Oh. Keep the skin out of the fucking screw cutters, dummy.
Yeah. You're torturing yourself again.
Yeah, my dad got me a new pair because my other pair was just terrible.
What kind you get?
He got me these army painter ones.
Oh yeah, they're pretty good.
You have to just cut them at the right angle, otherwise they're not fully lined up.
Oh,
Sure,
yeah,
if you just
bend
put it in a vise and clamp it, it should.
Yeah.
Versus, and these were only like $15 versus these $50 other Game Citadel ones that
15
don't
US.
cut. Yeah.
Probably about 28 to 30 for us.
Marcy has family up here? Nice. Yeah, they kind of are. Hey, where the hell did Mark go? Mark fell out. Good for him. He dropped out. Didn't even say goodbye. What the heck?
What did you do? You did the old Irish goodbye.
Yeah. There we go. She is cleaned up and dirty. Freaking kits are overpriced.
Yeah, they are.
Fuck. I don't mind painting their figures, but they're too damn overpriced for us here.
What did Andy's HHQ just did his Canada show? I think I just saw that the other day.
Yeah. No freaking time. I don't know how many times I can write to them and say, hey, I don't shop here because you're in America.
It's funny, he did Europe before Canada.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Well, there's a bigger market in Europe, though.
Right.
What, we're only 35 million people in Canada, and probably a fraction of that does hobbies, so. Going the wrong way. Yeah, they make pretty good paints. Like, I have a few and I still use them. I still have fun with them. Got the Vallejo and I even got the Army Painter stuff. If we ever make it to 1,000 subscribers, I'm not sure what I'm going to be giving away. Oh, wow. "100 years of farming." Nice. Who that? Welcome back, Mark.
I am so sick of this weekend.
What happened?
Some unknown reason, goddamn computer says, "Oh, update time. Fuck you. Don't care what you're doing." But yet it's set for 2 a.m. It's set for 2 a.m. Just did some random update and restarted.
Computer
next week
shouldn't
yet.
do that unless you tell them
No,
to
it
update.
shouldn't.
Oh,
But I'm just wondering if it had something to do with the power going out.
yeah, that's what I was going to say. Usually does that after a power outage. Mine does.
Yeah. It found something that it needed to fix because it was shut down incorrectly or something.
Yeah. So up to my OBS. That's why I was late today. I'm like, really? I'm trying to go live and you want to do an update?
You know, all my stuff's set to do it like 2 a.m., 2 in the morning.
Yeah, I usually set mine for the morning too. What are you doing today, Marcy? You at work?
I didn't think Marcy was that old.
Yeah, she's
Started
100 and some years.
Started out in Cloverdale in 1910. Wow, Marcy. You look damn good for how many years old?
Over 100 and some. Ah, you work later. Nice. Yeah, I go back
See,
to work.
I do YouTube. I work whenever I want to. Doesn't pay much at all. But hey.
Yeah, I go back to work in about an hour.
Yeah. I'm what, 20, almost 2340 right now. Subscribers.
Oh, you?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I think it's 2336 right now.
I don't even know what
Last
the hell
night when I
happened.
went to bed, it was 23.31. It's only been the last, I don't know, 6 days that it's gone up. Like, would it say 24 subs in the last 6 days or something?
Well, I'm 13 away from 600, so that's not bad.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, if it keeps going the way it's going, I should be 2,400 here by the end of summer. I'd say by the end of August. I doubt it will happen, but I'm hoping for 2,500 by the time my birthday comes around. So I don't think I'll hit 2,500 by December.
No,
No.
you never know. You never know, buddy.
But it's not even the subscribers that I want. View duration, views. That's what I want. I'd rather sit at 2,000 subscribers and have really high view duration and high views than have low views and low view duration and high subscribers.
Yeah.
Warm? Yeah, it's warm out there. 26 right now, according to that.
Lucky.
Well, that's
Yeah.
cooled off a bit.
Yeah, it's 79
Cooled
Fahrenheit
off
here.
a bit. For a few days there, we were in the 30s, eh? '30s, but yet freaking gotten lots of rain.
That's all we've been getting. Fucking rain. Constantly.
Oh,
Pissing me off.
the farmers must be happy.
Heck no, they're starting to complain too much.
Always something with the farmers.
Yeah. It's always
Not
something.
enough rain. Oh, too much rain. Well, then get out of the goddamn business.
Yeah.
Besides, you'll just freaking write off your crop anyways, and the government will pay you out.
Yeah.
Crop
That's all it
down.
is.
Well, the government
And
will pay
then
you
we
not
pay
to
higher.
grow.
And then we'll pay for higher bread and higher egg. Yeah.
September and October going south.
Yeah.
After the winter.
And they've already been paid out, so they don't care.
Well,
just
the government's
take
got
out
to get
for
the
the-
money back. So who pays for it? The workers. Us down the line.
That's what I mean. they'll get paid out because of crop loss, and then they'll turn around and, well, since we had to pay them out, we're going to charge more for the taxes on the milk and the eggs and everything else. And then on top of that, because they don't have any product now, because they called crop damage.
Yeah.
I own a couple farmers out home. Ours would actually go out in the spring, do one round with the tiller, and leave. Don't even seed it. They do it in the swampy area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come time, they call for insurance. Crops didn't come up. They never planted any.
Yeah. But that's the thing with, and since there's no product harvested, that means now the taxes went up because the government had to pay them out. And then on top of that, no product, which means there's now a shortage, which means they charge even more again. Oh.
Ooh la la.
Gilly should get into farming. It's very profitable in Saskatchewan, isn't it?
First, you need the land.
No, I'll just become HOA and steal the land. Don't they like
No.
doing that?
Just wait for your country to be communist, and the land is everyone's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we'll just claim this land and say that it's owned by HOA. Put up, another 60 houses.
I was watching King Bob and Marcy that one time. Holy crap. Doesn't Marcy have it bad?
Marcy has it bad.
Well, yeah. She was told went to cut her grass, where they can park. I'm like, wow. That sounds like a free
Another reason
America.
Yeah. Another reason I live in a bush.
Yeah.
I'll never live in a city again. Yes, the government still tells you to do certain things or whatever, but it's barely nothing. You have to pay taxes. Okay, that's fine. I'll do that. But you're not going to tell me what color to paint my fucking house. You're not going to tell me where I can and can't park on my own property.
Right.
You're not going to tell me what I can and can't have on my property.
Well, it happens. Well, down there, not here. Suckers.
At least there's a good enough breeze going out there right now. You still trying to chase those freaking blue jays away, Dad?
Two up there in the branch.
There's always two up in the branch.
Yeah, they keep coming down.
Yeah,
Shoot 'em.
they're persistent animals. Hard to do with a window screen in the way. So every time they try to land, we scare them off. I haven't seen a squirrel come around in a long time, though. And Wilbur the raccoon hasn't come back again.
In my corner over there.
Yeah, I heard you running the drill or something over there. Doing something.
Something.
Yeah, he's finishing off his bedroom. The bedroom addition on the shop. Still a couple of spots he's got to finish closing in, and yeah, come here and say that. I'll shoot you.
Little blue jay.
Yeah, shoot. Well, black my fingers freaking get from working with this. You know, the fingers are just black. That's that blackening agent for the brass. Okay, so yeah, some of them need to be cut. Yeah, this one. I need one that's only got a single hole.
Yeah, that's his blue jay you was just talking about, Marcy. Not blue jay.
We have Greckles that come around too. Yeah, one of the Greckles. Yeah, we like the Greckles, so we're going to let the Greckles come. They're a really neat looking bird. They're about half the size of a blue jay. And they're kind of like their main body and their wings are kind of like pure flat black, but like their front neck, a bit of their chest, and then from their wings all the way to the top of their head, kind of this really chrome iridescent blue. They're really neat looking birds. Everybody's doing this. What is it? Models and coffee or whatever lately.
Yeah.
I thought of doing, models, birds, and coffee. I can stick a camera out, facing out my window at the bird feeder, so everybody can see the birds. But yet, I can still show off a car or whatever. Have a coffee going.
Yeah, I thought about doing one, but I was like, nope. Not my thing.
Yeah. I mean, I like watching everybody, and I mean, each to their own, but I don't know. Just lately, I haven't been into the group builds and stuff, and it's like, no, just kind of do my own thing. May do a buddy build or something with somebody, but I am in no rush. And for me, it's hard to do a group build now because of the way I'm running the channel. It's like I'm recording stuff right now that you won't see for, you know,
Months.
2-3 weeks. Yeah, 2-3 weeks, a month kind of thing. So the stuff you guys are watching is already 2-3 weeks old. So for me to do like a group build, now I would have to do more videos on top of the ones that are already going. Just so you're getting live, in a sense, live updates. Otherwise, if I waited and put them in line, a 48-hour group build or something here, I mean, you wouldn't see that until probably September, October. I've got that many videos ahead.
Yeah, anything
So,
I'm doing
really,
is
it
just
doesn't-
going on YouTube. I mean, Facebook. Not really worrying about YouTube channel, that's for sure.
Huh. Fuck you, fucker. Thank you.
So like I keep saying, I do this just for myself.
Well, that's kind of what I was doing, the channel for myself, and then it kind of got into, you know, all these group builds and stuff, and it was, in a sense, no longer for me. I'm like, no, it can't be that way. Not doing it for me. I mean, I love showing you guys what I'm doing, but it still has to be about me.
Right. That's what I do. I'll have to show you what I'm working on. That's about it.
Right back. Gonna get some water.
I mean, in a way, this is a job for me. I'm trying to make it that, but at the same time, I don't want to take away from what I want out of it.
Yeah, I was in the beginning there when I did my channel. I was like, "This is what I like doing." That's all. Kept saying it, and I still do. I don't want to become a YouTube star. I'm not trying to be a YouTube star.
People want to watch, subscribe, and watch. Fine, thank you.
Yeah. That's why.
You know.
That's why in my videos I don't say like and subscribe, because I'm not doing this just for the views, and I'm doing it just to show you this is my hobby and this is what I like doing.
Damn, I was supposed to paint this first. Oh well.
Oops. It happens.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay, let's
Welcome
see this
back,
talk.
welcome back, welcome back.
I'm going to step out for a cigarette. Be right back.
Who, you? You know how hard it is to hang on to a freaking 5mm long brass nail when you have
Sounds
a
pretty
freaking
difficult.
cut on your when you got a cut on your freaking grab with, no fingernails to pick the freaking things up with. I'm just doing awesome today. Yeah. 2 down, 2 to go. Ow, son of a. Oh, that one's stuck in the finger. Yep. Oh, what the hell? More blood. Aren't you having fun with the geese? They're such nice, majestic birds.
I haven't heard the term silly goose. I've only heard that one. I haven't heard serious goose.
Marcy's not having any fun with the geese. They're only Canada geese, and they're harmless. As long as you stay away from them about 60 feet, you should be good. Should be. Doesn't mean they won't come and hunt you down, but we try to tell the tourists around here to stay away from them. But do you think those little Japanese people or Chinese or whatever, they want to listen? Or the Vietnamese, Filipinos,
They just see dinner.
Pakistanians, stay away. Yeah. The geese will attack you, especially if they have babies. Leave them alone. But do you think any of those freaking tourists listen? No.
No. It's like the
Great
buffaloes.
pastime is sitting at. Great pastime for us is, well, we got a spot that's right against the ocean, and we call it the Point, right? But it's right across the road, or right across the road, I guess, is like a RV park. So when you're in the RV park, you just look across the road, and it's nothing but ocean, right? So we like to sit there and watch all the idiots. Oh, look, geese. And they go over and, yep. Oh, that one's got babies. Yeah, and you're going to have no eyeballs.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go near those babies. I dare you. I need a good laugh. I need a good laugh.
My brother would only pick up the feathers for quill and ink.
Yeah. Yeah. Try to get one from the goose while he still has it.
Which is why he never only got the drops.
If you see them on the golf course, just shoot around it. You know. Not sure what would be worse to meet on a golf course. Crocodile or alligator or goddamn goose with babies.
Yeah. Right.
Goose with babies, you come in 60 feet near that thing and it's looking to attack. At least 60 feet away from a crocodile or alligator, it's just going to look at you. It ain't going to bother coming after you. That goddamn goose, it'll call in reinforcements and attack. You hear honk, honk, you better fucking run.
Yeah.
Honk, honk means you better run because that little bastard's calling in reinforcements to come around to the other side of you.
They're actually pretty territorial, these things.
Oh, yeah, they are. Even more so when they have babies or eggs. Because around here, when they show up, they usually show up here, and then within a few weeks, they have eggs. And then, of course, they got the babies. So, yeah, you see geese around here, you just pick up your house, move somewhere else, wait until they're gone.
Let's look dirty enough.
Oh, yep. Okay. Now I just got to paint the rudder.
Hmm.
I can do that after. That's done. That's done. Not going to worry about that right now. I don't need the nameplate. Hey, yeah. Next step is painting the ship.
Nice.
Okay.
Both are really good, Marcy. Trust me.
Yep. I mean, sure, you're missing a finger and a toe and scarred up, but at least you're eating good.
Yep.
Very greasy, though.
That's what makes them good.
Oh, yeah, but I'm just saying they're very greasy, just
Mhm.
like wild duck. At least we're not like our parents were, having oddball pets. And at least we're not like our parents were having oddball pets. What?
Your dad had a pet goose or what?
Didn't Mom have a goddamn raccoon? She had a raccoon for a pet?
Her parents did, yes.
Wow.
I guess we did too. We had groundhogs too.
Yeah.
We had groundhogs for
Yeah.
raccoons. We had skunks. We had cougars.
I'd love to have a skunk for a pet.
We had cougars.
Yeah, Uncle Gabe had cougars for in his gun shop.
2 of them.
Yeah, 2 cougars in the middle of Ottawa.
Oh, nice.
His gun shop in Ottawa.
Skunks.
Yeah, I'd love to have a skunk. They say they're better than cat.
Oh, yeah.
They're cleaner.
They turn.
They can turn. Yeah.
You can't trust them. That's all. Raccoons in Shanghai. We had squirrels. We had chipmunks. We had owls. We had hawks.
Yeah.
Pets.
See what I mean? Hawks, owls, squirrels, chipmunks, groundhogs, cougars, raccoons, chihuahua. You know, they say skunks make really good pets, but yeah, they can turn. But I don't even know if you can get a vet to even descent one anymore. Maybe if it was the mother or something was injured or something and you found the baby, or the baby was injured or something, you had to raise it, they might descent it then. Could you imagine having 2 or 3 pet skunks, and then you just put on your front door, beware of guard skunk?
Yeah.
The goddamn person that looks in the window and he sees 3 or 4 skunks walking around, you think he's going to come in there to steal anything?
Yeah.
Or guard kitty? You see a cougar walking around the house?
Beware of guard kitty.
Hell,
Well.
even a Maine Coon cat, I think people would think a second chance.
Yeah, or with the Talladega Nights. With the cougar in the car.
Charlie was 220 pounds.
Oh, the cougar. 220 pounds? Holy shit.
Cheryl was 180.
That's like having a freaking dire wolf as a pet. 300-pound freaking wolf that's just, standing on all fours is damn near 4.5 feet tall. I don't know. I think it'd be funny to see somebody have a porcupine as a pet.
Shoot.
Just an overgrown chinchilla, or not chinchilla, but hedgehog.
Hedgehog, yeah.
Scratch behind the ears.
Yeah. Hey, people are stupid. We had a Saint Bernard named Askham.
What's his name?
And people, what's the dog? What's the dog's name? Askham. And there are people that will bend down and ask the dog what his name is. And all you want to do is hit the person in the back of the head with a 2x4 going, the dog's name is Askham. I want that parrot from Cheech.
I think my mom had a dog named DOG.
What's his name? DOG.
I want that parrot from Cheech and Chong. Want to get high? Want to get high?
Depends.
Amy said supper was ready, but I don't know if he's home or not. Thought I heard him come in earlier. That's why the dog was barking, but could be wrong. Just ask Amy.
Just gonna cut off a tiny bit more of this.
Well, now what do I do?
I don't know. What you doing?
Well, at this point here, the next thing to do is to paint the ship. But that's going to be the next episode, or next thing I start recording. This one here, I said I'd finish up basically what I finished up. So I just got to paint the rudder. And then I can do closing recording. I got to paint those too. Actually, I got to make all of those things. Or no, I did it, didn't I? Thought I made all those parts already. Made those. Made those. Made those. Maybe I didn't make them yet. Let me see. No, I did. They're all made. I got to paint them.
Paint them all.
No, I don't want to. Don't want to paint them. I want to leave them wood color. Ask Amy to go get you something. Wasn't it Welcome Back Cotter that had that song? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah. Should see if I can find those shows. Download them. What do you think, Dad? Welcome back, Cotter.
Taxi.
Yeah, Taxi was good.
Taxi was good. I love Taxi.
Although we should find some Laverne and Shirley. Laverne and Shirley were pretty good. with what the hell was his name? Squiggy. Yeah.
The Jeffersons too. That was fucking awesome.
What was the other one? All in the Family? Archie Bunker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mod.
KRD Designs. Hello. How's it going, Jason, brother? Didn't see
Actually,
you
I was
sneak in.
watching what was I watching the other day? Oh, WKRP in Cincinnati.
The Great Turkey Drop. Ah.
Hey, Ted, Jason.
Sup, Ted? How's it going?
Yeah, I used to watch Happy Days all the time. Do you know Fonzie? Whatever, can't think of his name. Yeah, Henry. He didn't know how to ride a motorcycle. And the first time they told him, he says, okay, this is your brake, this is your clutch, hit that pedal. He fired it up. I guess he let go of the clutch. He was telling the story. He says he damn near ran over the director. The director jumped out of the way just in time. He went across somebody's driveway, across the grass, and he's wobbling this thing all over the place and then down the road. And yeah, the very first time he got on the bike, he just took off and damn near ran over the director, he said, and went across the driveway in somebody's yard on the other side of the road and everything. Like, but yet he was the cool guy, rode the motorcycle all the time.
Mr. Paul Price, how are you, buddy? How's everything down under? Right, folks, there you go.
I guess I could do some
My version of
LED
the
lighting.
Razor Crest.
Looks good.
Nice. Just about done, eh?
Might not be, but it's done. I like it.
It is done.
It is done. Just gotta add the windows and then give it a flat clear.
So it's not done.
Oh, it's done. Partially done.
It's starting to sound like what is it? Other Jeff there,
Yeah,
Catanelli.
Jessica.
Yeah, it's all done. I just got to do this and this and
Yeah.
this, but it's all done.
But it's all done. 3 months down the road. Well, I finally finished it.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 months down the road. I finally finished it. I
Yeah.
put this and this on, but I still got to put this on and one of those yet.
Oh, yeah. Gotta love that good Jeff. He's funny.
Yeah.
It's done enough, right, Marcy? Good up, folks.
So what are you going to work on next then?
Next, we'll finish up my tank transport. So I got the oils out here, so we're going to be playing with oils again with that.
Why does that engine seem to be falling off?
Well, I just added the glue, so glue hasn't settled yet.
Hmm. Well, Dad, the next step is to paint the ship. Yeah. Hopefully get yours outside here, tomorrow or Wednesday? We'll move Dad's big ship outside sometime
Nice.
this week. Oh, shish kebabs. Where do they want me to install those things? Yeah, I have to make those, put that stuff on, and after the ship is painted, you gotta do the front teeth, if that's what you want to call them.
Forgot it was still big.
Grading,
Sorry. Here you go.
the grading, cannons. Chain plates are on, so I can start doing the dead eyes with the chains. I don't like the way they did the chain, like their plating kind of thing. I have a lot of extra chain. I might actually make them chains, because they got like, these things are all, you know what I mean? Like I know they have to do that because of the cannon ports, but still, I mean, all they're telling you to do is take the dead eye, wrap the wire around it, twist it, shove it down through the chain plate, and then make a loop at the end to put a nail in. I think I can do a lot better than that. I mean, to me, it looks stupid. You know, just the way they have them. Definitely think they can make them look better than that. And then once all that stuff's done, then I can start putting all the half cannons in, a bunch more of the belay pins, some more ladders, upper railing on the forecastle, all the cannonballs. Yeah, the ship, the bow of the ship. What the hell is going on? Everybody keeps swirling. Yeah, the bow of the ship. When you have that extra deck at the front, right, at the bow, it's called the forecastle.
Forecastle.
Yeah. This section here, it's called the forecastle.
Oh, the forecasting. Okay.
And then if you go towards the back, right there, this one here would be the quarter deck, and then this back one would be the poop deck.
It's only called that because it's abbreviated for the French word promenade, I think.
Yeah, something along that line.
It's not where you
have your main deck. Yeah. Main deck, and then your lower one on this one here would be the gun deck. Yep. And then I've already modified the back of it again because I forgot to put in some wiring for some LEDs. And so I cut the back end up and very carefully ran some wires through. So now I got to make all those lights.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, I decided backside of these things to support the tow bar. From looking at pictures, they mounted it mostly on the side and not the front. And the day before that, I added the barrel cleaning rods, so they're in there. Just made from some I don't
Looking
know
good
what
though.
thickness that is. I'll trim these down later. I don't know
That
what
looks like
diameter this is.
1.5.
Maybe it cuts pretty easily.
The forks hole, yeah. Well, how's it going there, Flying Dutchman? Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Flying Dutchman, I'm working on you.
All right, Marcy. She's looking good, Connor.
Thank you.
I put that away once already.
He's a big bird, that's for sure.
Oh, this is tube. This is brass tube. Ah. Almost time to vacuum off the bench again.
Yeah, I started cleaning mine all last week. Still got a few more things to do. I also picked up this thing. So that's going to be going on the bench here, just right up here, right in front of me.
Is that the whole tools?
Yeah, just an organizer. Hold my tape, sanding sponges, tools, everything in front of me so I can just reach over and grab it.
Nice.
So when I'm done this, I'm going to be doing, well, since I'm done my Razor Crest, the next live I'll be using these on another kit. So we'll give these a go, see how good they work. Hey, Ted. Have a good supper. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, looks
What
like
is for supper?
looks like I actually got to go too. Got to go back to work in a few minutes here.
Yeah, I get it. A little bit, please.
Oh, thanks for stopping in, Connor.
See ya.
You're always welcome. Yep.
Leaving us already?
He's got
Have
lot
a
of
good
work.
one. Oh, work thing.
Yeah.
Come on.
Worky work. He's got to go to work.
There, clean up a little bit so I can see what the hell I'm doing.
It fits.
As she replies, "What do you expect for being that small? Of course it's going to fit."
Put it right here. Just gonna add my glass and then you can put this puppy away. Call her done for now. Till I can get my tank to put on there. Who's on live today?
What's that?
Who's doing a live today? I can't remember.
I have no idea anymore. Normally it was Jonathan. I don't even know if he's doing it anymore. I haven't seen anything from him for a while.
Yeah.
No.
There,
Is it
the bench
Nicky?
is somewhat
Oh, yeah.
clean again.
Oh, GI Mechanics doing a live tonight. Right on. That's cool.
Who?
Cliff.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's Monday. I'm thinking it was, I don't even know what day I was thinking it was. Jonathan is normally Friday.
So yeah, go check out GI
Yeah,
Mechanics
this
Scale Modeling. You'll be doing his usual Monday live, I believe. Anyways, go check him out.
Yeah. For the most part, clean.
Colleen. Voila. 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 And
I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna look at that for now. I'm still here. I'm just eating at the same time.
no worries.
Didn't want to leave you all alone.
It's all good. All good.
Whoa, those potatoes are quite spicy. What the fuck? Oh man. I'll feel those things tomorrow.
I bet you will.
Put yourself on a big screen there. Then they can watch you nicely without having to look at mine doing nothing. How long does it normally take you to weather a normal vehicle?
Depends what I do. Some days I'll just use oils. Other days I'll just use paint and pigments. Like this one here, this is all I did was use pigments. Just a quick paint and pigments, and that was it.
But do you spend like an hour on it, 2 hours, 2 days?
Like this
On
one
average?
just took me probably about 4 hours in one day. That's it. All these are rubber tires, and I still made it look dirty and weathered.
Yeah. What's your normal process on it? Do you go dark to light or light to dark?
Depends where they are. Like I usually picture them in a like for this one, I picture this one down in the dirty gravel, so that's how I do my weathering according to their terrain.
Dirty gravel. So basically just the roads of Saskatchewan?
Yeah, pretty much.
Or Alberta?
Or Alberta.
If I'm not mistaken, I think there are more gravel roads in Alberta than there are paved roads.
Oh, probably.
As you think, like, say you're on a main highway and you turn off onto a gravel road. I don't remember which way is which, but say for east to west, there'll be an intersection on that gravel road every 1 mile. Right?
Right.
Now, if you stay on the highway and you go past that same gravel road that you turned on in the first place, right? So you stay on the highway, driving up the highway, so north to south, your gravel roads will intersect the highway at every 2 miles. So one way is every 2 miles, the other way is every mile. So like I know like where we lived, you had Highway 37 and Highway 44, right? There are two main highways heading north and south. between those two highways was 18 roads.
All gravel.
Yep, all gravel.
Damn.
So, of course, if you go turn on the gravel road off of Highway 37 or Highway 38, I should say. No, Highway 37. You would cross on that gravel road. You would have a gravel road intersection 18 times, and then you would be on Highway 44, which was a paved highway. Now, I know from where we lived, that was Range Road 232, I think it was. Yeah, 232. And a 45-minute drive north to Westlock from the near the town I lived was 100 or 200. I think it was 200 and some gravel roads.
6.
So you think in that amount of space, there's a lot of gravel road. Now, of course, you go south of where I was, and there's probably another 500 or more gravel roads before you hit Edmonton. So, yeah, I mean, there are more gravel road. There's more kilometer of gravel road than there is kilometer of pavement. Now, I'm assuming Saskatchewan's pretty much the same way.
Pretty much. All the fields and.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to get out there.
Yeah, because one way it was like 262, 263, 264, 265. And then if you went the other way, like where our area was 552, 554, 556, 558, you know, so it was every 2 kilometers.
Yeah.
Which in all reality, if you knew where to start, it's easy to find places. Because if I'm not mistaken, the edge of Edmonton, like the way the numbers, they all go up or down, either depending on which side of Edmonton you're on. So say if the first gravel road outside of Edmonton was 200, right?
Yeah.
And so 200 heading east and going north. So on the north edge of Edmonton was say 100, and you needed 262 and 450. And you knew that numbers go up one way and numbers go down the other way. And then you would know that, okay, yeah, I got to go to the, northeast corner. Apparently, Calgary is like that. The city.
Yeah, I heard it's stupid over there.
Well, the way they divided it is actually quite smart. His city center is 0, 0, 0 for roads, right?
Right.
And then you have numbers get bigger going each direction out, right? So number 1 street, number 2 street, number 3 street, north and south, and then you'd have number 1 Ave, number 2 Ave, number 3 Ave, east and west, right? And then what they would do is say you need 1st Street east and 14th Ave west or north kind of thing. You knew which way you had to go. Made it easy. Now, Edmonton is kind of that way, but their roads are east to west and north to south. So, like, you'd have number 1 at the north end, and the numbers would get bigger going south. And then you'd have number 1 at the east end, and numbers getting bigger going west.
Right. I'm already lost.
If you started in, say, the northwest corner, you'd be pretty much at zeros kind of thing, right? So you needed 37th Street and 127th Ave. Well, you know that you'd have to go down 127 roads and over, 13. As long as you knew that numbers north to south, wherever you are, if you're on 13th Street, but you need 12th Street, you know you have to go north, right?
So you're saying all the streets are north to south?
I really don't remember anymore. Let's see. Yeah, streets are north to south.
Yeah.
Or no, streets run north to south, but the numbers of the streets go east to west, kind of thing. So, like, for us, I know, like, 170th Street, that was like one of the main roads that you'd take going through Edmonton. And that was running, when you got on 170th, you were driving, from north to south or south to north, right?
Right.
But if you wanted, 171st Street, you'd jump over one street sideways. Now, the problem with Edmonton, though, is that their roads aren't straight because of the fucking river.
Get the south side of the river and pain in the ass because now you're getting into the wind area.
Yeah. The numbering system works, but their streets aren't straight enough for them to work efficiently.
When the streets and avenues are numbered, no problem.
Yeah. When you get into a subdivision and their fucking names, holy Christ. Just burn the goddamn subdivision down. You're trying to find Clarkson Street on freaking the corner of Atchison Ave, I'm like, okay, where the fuck is that?
Numbers, addresses and numbers get bigger going west.
Yeah.
And they get bigger going north.
Was it north? I thought it was south. Yeah, north. So 0 or 1 is down at the bottom instead.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. That's what I mean. The numbering system works good. The problem being is Edmonton streets aren't fucking straight. Because you can get on what? 118th Ave. At one end it curves, turns you into, what is it, Queen Elizabeth?
You start off in the east end. You start off on the Yellowhead. 211th turns into 118th.
Thank you.
West.
Everyone, Obi-Wan Kenobi's in the house.
That's what I mean. Right near Kingsway Ave.
Yep.
118th is there, but then it changes.
Broke off a.
You actually got to veer off this way to stay on 118th. But then at 111th,
Where's it? The first
you get to the end, and it's that angled road there,
Tweezers.
and that changes. It's a different name on that one, but that one actually curves again and continues on for the 118th over there. And that's what I mean. None of their roads are straight, but their roading system would work if their roads were straight. Now, Calgary, on the other hand,
It's the same thing.
not as bad, I find.
Calgary is split in 4 quarters.
Yeah. No, because theirs is first west and second east, or second north. You know, you got to go to that corner.
Downtown is 0-0.
And the numbers all go out or go up as you go out from each direction. The only thing that determines which direction you're going is the south or southeast or whatever, which makes it easy. Now, Ottawa, on the other hand, oh, there goes the road I needed to turn on. Drive 5 more roads because they're all one way in the wrong fucking direction, so that you can find one that's going one way in the opposite the direction you need to go, so you can go to the next street over that is a one way going back the opposite direction you came from, so that you can get to the road that you want, but you can't get on it because that road is a one way going the wrong way to you now.
Yeah.
So now you have to go another 2 roads up, cross back over to the road that you were on in the first place to go back down to get onto the road that you wanted that is a one way.
Changed now. My time, Ottawa had, I think it was 11 numbered streets. First, second, third.
Fuck that. When Ray and I were in in Calgary, there's a couple roads like that that are one way streets, and we went to that freaking bar after work, and which was a 2-way street. We pulled up in front of it, and we stopped at the light when we left. And I thought, okay, we'll turn. We turned. I looked at Ray and I said, "Is that guy on the wrong side of the road? Why is there headlights coming at us?" I mean, then there's 3, 4, 5 sets of headlights. Ray, we're on a one-way fucking street. So first street we found to our right, we freaking ditched off, and it's like all these fucking cars coming at us. I mean, we don't go to Calgary. Edmonton people don't go to Calgary unless they have to.
Only if their favorite NHL team's playing, that's when they go to Calgary.
That's when they live in Calgary. Because you don't put a Calgary a Calgary Flames fan in the same room with an Edmonton Oilers fan. Or the Edmonton Cowboys that have their pants on the outside of their boots, and the Calgary Cowboys with their pants on the inside of their boots.
Probably
The
just
girly
screaming
girls
like-
down there are afraid. The girly girls down there are afraid to get their pants dirty, I guess.
Yeah.
Either that or they like having, when they're behind the pig, that, you know, when the pig takes a shit, it goes down inside their boots, keeps their feet warm. Bunch of sheep humpers. Potatoes have a little bit of zing to them.
Wow, what'd she make you?
Pork chops and diced up potatoes with onions, and they're all seasoned, and some pickled beets, or as they call them here, beet pickles.
Pretty cool.
I've never heard of beet pickles before
No?
until I came here. No, pickled beets.
Well, they are ass backwards
That's
on there.
Yeah. Just like, well, I mean, Dad has, but I never heard of fiddleheads before until I came out here.
That they are,
Have you ever
Marcy,
had
that they
fiddlehead?
are.
You ever have fiddleheads before?
The hell are, oh, those little curly things, yeah.
Yeah, they're basically baby ferns.
Yeah.
Dad says he's had them and heard of them, and I've never heard of them until I moved out here. I'm like, they said, "Oh, we're gonna make fiddlehead soup." I'm like, "What the fuck is fiddleheads?"
Right?
Dandelion wine.
Oh, dandelion.
Then you go visit the Greeks and you get dandelion salad.
Oh, dandelion salad and dandelion wine. I mean, that's one thing. I've heard of that. Fiddleheads. I'm like, what? When you go to an orchestra and cut all the heads off the fiddlers, or what? You guys cannibals out here? Either that bird's eating something high up in that tree, or he took one hell of a shit. There's something big just dropped from high up in the tree. Oh yeah, they're good. I find them basically the same as asparagus, really,
Yeah.
just curled up. And I like asparagus too, so.
Fried pumpkin flowers.
Huh?
Fried pumpkin flowers.
Fried pumpkin flowers.
The flowers that you get on pumpkins.
Yeah.
Pumpkins grow. Philippines. When we had the garden away, we had that garden sale.
Yeah.
Philippines are going nuts. Can we buy some? Can we have some? Can we buy some?
As a conductor, I love the orchestra reference. Well, when you've never heard of fiddleheads before, I'm thinking, what? You're going to go to an orchestra? You can cut off all the heads of the fiddlers? Fiddleheads for supper? Like, okay. Here we go. Where did I move to? Well, that was pretty good. I left a little bit for the puppy. So we'll give that to her. Yeah, I got to feed the puppy. Puppy always gets treats. Angel. Come here. You know what to do. Good girl. That's a very good girl. Okay. Yep. She knows what to do. Saw the bowl. She came over. She sat down. Waited. I put the bowl on the floor. And she didn't touch it until I said okay.
Getting you hungry, Marcy? Some of the wood.
Clear red or clear orange you're using?
Clear orange. I got clear orange and I got clear red.
And yet they both look like the same color cover.
Yeah.
I guess Mercy's heard of the pumpkin flower thing. She said they're so good. Or pumpkin flowers are good too.
The back ones need to be orange.
Well,
Orange.
I need to paint this rudder. But do I break out the paint just to do this rudder, or do I actually start painting one side of the ship? Because I could always record the other side of the ship, saying, hey, this is what I'm going to do and what I've got to do. And then just finish painting the ship.
You don't frickin' say so. Well, one's red, so one's got to be.
Make them all green.
Make them all green.
You can throw me back on if you want to now. I'm just trying to figure out, determining what I'm going to do here. You know, sometimes recording gets in the way.
Yeah, I want to try that one day.
What? Recording?
record it and then do a voiceover.
I've never done that. I think it's because most of my videos, I try to explain what I've done, what I'm doing, the problems that I've found, how I dealt with them, things like that. And then explain, especially if I'm trying to show you how I do things. To do a voiceover, oh, that would be just way too hard from my perspective, anyways. Just the fact that you record a whole bunch, then you got to try and remember what the hell you did or what you wanted to say or anything along that line, right?
Right.
I mean, if I had started doing it that way from day one, it probably wouldn't be that hard, because then I'd always set myself up in such a way that I know what I'm doing, especially if you write a script. Some people write scripts that way, right? They write out a script of what they're going to do, what they want to say in the voiceover. So now they can take that script and build whatever they're building and point to it, because you're going to talk about that. And then you're going to point to this because you're going to talk about that. Whereas if you don't script things, well, now you're just building shit, and it's like, okay, what the fuck was I doing there? And, how do I explain to people what I did, because I didn't leave enough time showing something to go, yeah, this is what I did, this is how you do it, blah blah blah. Meanwhile, you went like this and blah blah blah, and then you put it down. It's like, now I don't have enough time to explain that. I don't know. That's just me. Some people like doing that style. For me, I don't. I don't like doing that style.
He's got style, man. He's got style. Okay, this guy's done for now till I can get my tank built for it.
No, that looks good, boy.
So after we're done, I'll give it a nice flat coat.
Yeah.
Pop in the windows. And I think I'm going to kind of leave one of the doors open.
Yeah.
Because I might get a figure and have them standing right here at the door,
Yeah. You ever watch Laser Creation?
Yeah.
Man, the stuff that guy does. Holy
I
Christ.
know.
I watched him build that bridge once. He cut it all out with the laser cutter.
Yeah.
And then all the rivets that he put on that thing.
That's just crazy, man. Oh, mind you, very good video.
And then I haven't watched his newest one that just came out, but I watched him build that little Traco thing that he made, that loader.
I haven't seen that one yet.
You haven't seen the loader being made, or you haven't seen his newest one, where he puts on the diorama?
The loader being
the buildup of it. No.
This is
he did a damn good job on that. Yeah, because his newest one is him putting it on the diorama. You've been going for 3 hours and 12 minutes.
Look, it's been that long? Oh, yeah. Holy crap.
Not bad. That's what happens when you don't do them at 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
You just get going, get working on them, and away you go. The one thing I find hard or very frustrating about recording model stuff is when you record it and you've explained everything, blah blah blah, and either you get a corrupt file or you're an idiot and you forgot to hit record, or your audio went bad or something, because you can't reshoot it. It's now glued, it's already painted, it's like you can't reshoot it. Now if you didn't hit record or something, you just got to go back and explain, okay, here you go, this is what I did.
Yeah.
But camera problems, you didn't get to see it being built. I've done that a couple times, and it's a real pain in the ass. Because you can't reshoot it. You can't re-record. Things are already glued and painted. Done. I'm not about to strip the body of the car and freaking redo it. But as for my channel, I'm kind of like a half build channel and half what do you call it? Like very few people are actually build channels.
Yeah.
Me, I'm kind of like half and half, depending on what I'm doing. You know, this ship started out as a build, but because I've changed things and still changing stuff, it's gone more into kind of a semi-build update ship. Here I'll explain what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it and this and that, but I don't actually show you. Then I come back and I show you what I've done, but I'll explain if I ran into any problems or changed what I was doing halfway through what I was doing, kind of thing. I don't know. It just makes more sense sometimes to do it that way.
Yeah, that's how I was going to do some of mine. Like, just do an update and say, here, throw a little bit of skit in there about what I did, and that's it.
Yeah.
Because this video thing is getting too freaking
Time consuming?
Yeah, time consuming. It's making too much work out of the damn hobby now.
Yeah. And I think that's why a lot of people do the update style.
Yeah.
Then they don't have to worry about recording or making sure the camera's in the right position or getting in the way of it, or they can just build and then come back and update you that, hey, this is what I've done.
right. That's what I found with doing videos, recording and setting them up and then posting them. I'm like, no, this is starting to become work, and I don't want it to become work.
No, like I said, I'm kind of doing it as a job, but not. I'm not putting 200% of my effort into making film production and making it a job. If it gets that far that it's making me money, fine, but I'm not trying to make money, if that makes any sense.
Ah, didn't know my finger was in the oil. Nice. Nice. There we go. Mixed it up. Gonna make an old rust bucket out of this thing.
Red bucket tank.
Here's a 144 P1000 rat from Tacom. So there's the Sean Horse turret, battleship turret.
Nice.
Now we're gonna rust it up.
Yeah, that's right. I just pretty much wing it. If I feel like showing you what I'm doing, I'll record it. If I don't, well, I'll just tell you what I'm going to do and I'll show you what the outcome of it is afterwards. And see, that's the thing though, Mercy, with me, like with my back, I can't work, right? So, I'm trying to do something. If this makes me money, fine. It may not be much, but if it makes me money, cool. But I'm not going to force it as a job. It is a hobby, and that's all it is. If my hobby somehow makes me a bit of money, cool. I mean, trust me, I miss working. I mean, I was mechanic and body shop, and I was building custom cars and everything else, and I miss doing that. But with my back, I can't do it no more. I would love to, but just can't. Oh. Hey, Scratch Belt. How's it going, buddy?
Scratch Belt Productions. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by.
I just put a goddamn box up in storage, and it's got two of those freaking painting palettes in it. And I need one now.
And you need one now?
Yeah. And I'm not about to bring in the fucking extension ladder and everything else to go up there.
Yeah.
In the mezzanine. So, let's see. Plastic lid or something.
You should.
Yep.
A little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there. Voila. There we go. Along the edges where the rust builds up. This will be fun. This will take a while.
Yeah, well, this September 1st, it'll be 6 years on YouTube. So,
6 years.
yeah. And I can tell that I'm like no good at what I do. I mean, 6 years, I've got what, 2,300 subscribers. And then I've seen other channels where they're 6 months old. Only been doing it 6 months, 6 or 8 months. And they're already like 3,800 subscribers. You know, I see many channels like that, and it kind of frustrates me. Like, what the hell am I doing wrong that 6 years and I don't even have 3,000, but after 6 months, they're over 3,000? You know, what's wrong with me?
Well, a lot of people buy subscribers too, you know. So
Yeah, well, I'm not one of them.
maybe if you show some more tits, I don't know. You want to show some more?
I have no idea. I just do what I do. Like I said, if people want to subscribe, hey, the button's there. If not, well,
Yeah. That's why I tell them. Like, well, I don't tell them. I never say it at the end of my videos or anything.
well, I do because, like I said, it's kind of a job, but not really. I wanted to make money, but I'm not looking to make freaking millions or anything. I make a couple $100, you know, every other month or a couple months, you know. It's fine by me. I average about every third month, I'll get a little bit right now. And sure the hell isn't a lot. That's for damn sure. But it seems to be steady every 3 months. I'll get a payment. Is the saw and the drill bothering you guys?
No, can't even hear it.
No, nothing's going at the moment.
Oh.
But he just had the skill saw going.
Yeah, you don't want to get too big either, then you're being forced to make more videos for everyone. Which is okay if you want to do that, but not this guy. Subtle.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Marcy. It's just a, you know, I don't know, it's frustrating at times kind of thing, seeing stuff like that. Try not to let it bother me, but I mean, I'm human. You see it, and it's like, yeah, I do work, a little hard to try and make it somewhat of a business, but not overly hard. I mean, that's probably part of the problem right there. I'm not putting in my full effort. I'm not putting out a video every 6 hours, like some people. But at the same time, a lot of what I look at too is how long are their videos? Right? They're obviously not making money. Because there's a couple of them I see that are 3,000 and 4,000 subscribers, but all their videos are under, like, or 80% of their videos are under 8 minutes or less. And if you read YouTube, for you to be able to monetize a video, it has to be over 8 minutes long. I just read that again the other day. And so if their videos aren't over 8 minutes, they're not putting ads on those videos.
No, they just skip them.
They
just skip those ones.
No, it's just you can't monetize it. Because it'll tell you. Like, there's a couple times I've had, like a quick little short video to update, something that was going on. And I tried clicking one.
Mark, did you freeze? I think he froze up, that Mark.
Did I go away again?
Yeah. You froze for a bit.
So I was talking away.
Yeah.
I was just talking away to myself then. Sounds about right. Sounds about normal. Okay, that's done. Well, painted black anyways.
The only problem with this is it's hard to get it in scale. Like you're looking at 144. To try
Did you
and
say it
get
was hard to get it in scale?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, like your rust chips and streaks
Yeah.
and all that?
Well, at least at 144, but this is a giant, big ass turret, but at 144 scale.
Yeah, it'd be a little difficult to determine the exact size that you need.
Yeah. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Come on. Here, some coming down here. And to not make it look uniform, so that's going to be fun. Cliffy, how's it going, buddy? Right on, right on. Thank you. That was pretty cool. Was down there. Mercy. Damn dog. It's funny.
What's wrong with the dog?
I don't know. You gotta run it down, I guess. I don't know. Ran away.
Probably chewing on something. Or barking. Hopefully Gunther's doing better.
Yeah. Not bad. Gonna do a live short. Probably disappear on the bike. Oh, nice. What time do you go live there, Cliffy? So I know
Hey,
when to
Cliff.
jump off here.
Now I need water. I think it might be that time, Gilly.
Yeah. Cliff's gonna go on here pretty soon. So, okay, everybody, thanks for coming. Everybody in Chatland, Mark, thank you for showing up.
Yes. Thank you very much for having me on, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you on Twitter.